What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we have in front of you in-hand images of the Legacy United Titan Tidal Wave. And these pictures come from none other than NOTRAB, or Not Rab, on Weibo. And these are the highly anticipated images of the figure. So far, so good. We get to see all of the figure, all of the modes. We get to see what it does, how it connects to Megatron, among other things. I know it's a little bit of controversy with this. A lot of people say it shouldn't have been a Titan class. Listen, y'all complaining. All right, I get it. But you're going to have to understand. Hasbro's a corporation. Either we buy from them or we buy from someone else. But if we buy from someone else that is not officially licensed to make Transformers, guess what? They're not making Transformers. And if Hasbro ever goes out of business, be prepared for a third party to catch some heck, because yes, there are legal ramifications for them even making the figures. Trust me on that. Hasbro is just not going after them. So as you can see here, this is the complete vehicle alt mode, and it looks good. It's the same colors as the original cartoon, not the weird colors that we got in the US version for Armada. These are basically the Japanese colors from the Micron Legend version. It's a good looking set. It's going to be large, as it should be. He's a big guy. Now, I know a lot of people are complaining because when you put the Dark Fleet onto Megatron, it would be ridiculously oversized. So they gave you smaller versions that you can use. Now, a lot of people complaining about that, but here in reality, we know Transformers mass shift. So leave that alone as well. Your complaints aren't valid. Again, you don't have to buy it. But so far, so good. Based on these pictures, I'm impressed by them. You know, the cannons, you know, they swivel. They look like they're going to be a lot of detail in them. Something that they probably won't be able to even do at a commander class. At this point, we know the classes and we know how Hasbro works. So it's no need. I don't want to hear about it anymore. But yeah, the details are nice. So far, everything looks superb. I just wish they didn't use these weird filters to try to make themselves like some photographers or whatever. But we get to see a lot of what's going on with the figure. Now, he does have a impromptu base mode, but actually it works. I kind of like how it works. It looks like a tower. It looks like a base. I mean, they made it work. I'm not complaining. I'm all ready for it. Now on to the robot mode. And as we can see here, the head sculpt looks very nice, very detailed. We can see a lot of stuff going on here. The head does turn, looks like. Doesn't really show us anything else. But he typically looks the same as the original Armada version, except just bigger, in my opinion. Maybe you see some differences. But yeah, he's still the H configuration as all of the Titan class figures. But he looks a little more slender. He's probably not as tall as the other ones, but we do get a lot more things coming with it. Unfortunately, we don't get an extra robot. We didn't get the Minicon. That's another thing I don't like. But of course, now combined with Megatron, these are the smaller parts, or the smaller faux parts, to make it look like he's combined. And so far, so good. The way that he's combined, it does look nice. But I do believe when we get the Armada Universe Galvatron, he's going to look a lot better combined with him. But so far, so good. Again, the details are very striking on it. The way that he looks, the way that he's fixed, I'm all for it. It makes me still want to kind of find a Megatron, but not going to really find a Megatron when I know that they're going to do Galvatron, which is the better colors if you ask me. But the way he connects, the way it looks like the same thing we got before, just without the mechanization due to the Minicon. So all in all, I know some people have not wanting to get this figure. They're all complaining. That is perfectly fine. I understand how you feel. Hasbro's not going to change the stripes, and this ain't a Cody Rhodes situation here. They ain't got the money like that, and they don't really care at this point because they know enough people will purchase this, I included. So what do I feel about it? Yeah, I'm ready to get in. I want Tidal Wave. I like Tidal Wave. You know what I'm saying? I skipped the Nemesis because I just wasn't impressed with it overall. But I'm not skipping Tidal Wave. I'm sorry. I'm getting Tidal Wave. Want me a Tidal Wave? Gonna have a Tidal Wave in my collection. If you're mad about it, just don't watch the video review that I do. But I think it looks good. I think it's enough for me. I want him. I'm willing to pay the price. I already know the ramifications. But what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Does he look good? Does he look bad? Again, please like, subscribe, and share. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news and reviews. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Come on, Tidal Wave!